my people, welcome to Adabates 49 FM. I am Nwoko, and this is my friend and brother. What's your name? And this is Trend Wave. This is a lot. Like, I am just hearing the story of Regina Daniels, and I'm like, what is going on? Well, this is Trend Waves, and this is episode 1. We are talking about anything hot gist. That has to do with the Gen Zs, that has to do with you, that has to do with adults, that has to do with children. Things that we are seeing and we can take lessons from. We're not just talking about them, it's for us to hear about them, talk our piece, and, take lessons from them. So, my guy, this Regina Daniel matter, how you take it?
It's quite alarming because over the weekend it was trending and it has been trending even currently. What I see here is, I don't know, both parties, all are just allegedly, so we can't really pinpoint on who is saying the truth, who is not saying the truth. Okay. The video evidence, videos flying here about of Regina, looking so, not coordinated, sure you get. So, and that of the release of the press statement released by, should I say press statement or social media post released by Ned at yesterday/this morning, stating that Regina Daniel, she has been on drugs and she has been this hot temper type of person and stuff like that. And videos also released to buttress what he has said. And the video where we saw house, the window of the house broken, and even the same car that he bought for Regina, I think over 300 and something million and stuff like that. So it's really, really alarming. Considering the fact that these are social media lovers, because most people tend to look up to her. That, at first she was trolled because people were like, she's too small for this.
Yes, now of course she was too young to be.
Then again, people started saying, "Oh, probably they are really in love and stuff like that." But we do not know what go behind the doors, and we saw this, and we keep seeing this often. And there are a lot of posts, even Regina Daniel's brother, we could see from that video where she was putting on pajamas and she was just uncoordinated. She was uncoordinated. We see the brother being aggressive. And later he went to post on his Instagram that Ned is a woman beater. That allegedly, we don't really know.
It does not even have the place to even do that. As a brother-in-law in Nigeria, if you're following others, you don't have the right to talk about your sister's marriage online or even to other people, strangers in particular. And you're talking about what's going on in a marriage, what's going on in a home to total strangers. Like, that's a no-no for me.
But it's quite unfortunate due to the community or the generation we tend to find ourselves in, where most things are posted on social medias. And it's very, 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 very alarming because then again, I use the word alarming because it's something that is now of a trend. Now, I would like to also pinpoint this after this whole saga of Ned that is still ongoing. We saw that Ned quickly had to post or counter the videos that happened in his house, stating that she's into drugs and stuff like that. And this is quite relatable to that of Two-Face Idibia and Annie Idibia, where they had issues and they had to break. And Two-Face quickly, there was a video where he said she was into drugs and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's something that
like a defense mechanism for the men now.
For the men, so you make the women less of themselves. That no matter what happened, at the end of the day, at the end of this
back on, issue, she's on drugs.
At the end of this issue, there is this stigma she goes through. It's a way of demoralizing them. It's a way of making them less worth of themselves. That even after this old issue, they'll have to go through countless of therapy and stuff like that before they are able to,
So many explanations. It's only God that knows that they are saying the truth. That I'm not into drugs. I'm not that much of a drug addict.
Sure you get. But then again, we will have to, try and see, because it happens in Abuja. And Abuja has to be the hub for drugs and stuff like that. But then again, I've heard and read stuff like that. That's all for me. But then again, this, I believe with time, as time goes on, the truth will definitely be unveiled.
Definitely, the truth will definitely be unveiled. And that's all for today. You've heard from Emmanuel, our HR Spider-Man. Come on, it's not say. I still remain I still remain Anolapo. And trust me, just to those of you out there that are preferring to cry in Lamborghini than to be happy in Keke. Better go and be happy in Keke. Collect Keke and rejoice in the Lord.
Oh, wow.
But then that's all for today. We're going to be talking more often. Just come back every week. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on X, on YouTube, on Facebook at about 88.9 FM. We are not just here to give the fresh gist trend waves. We are here for you for life.
Yeah, peace out.
Banana fair, it dey sweet me, it dey totori my belly.